Okay, so we've got another Dr. Phoxotic video. Look at this, the Putin song. So let me give you some context before we jump in. So Dr. Phoxotic is an AI creator and he's getting real big. Look at this, over 200,000 subscribers. And I've been reacting to him for a while. Let me show you. This is my reaction from 2 months ago, and not even my first reaction to him. And at that point, he had about half the subscribers. So a real fast growing channel because he's super funny. He pays a lot of attention to the AI creations that he makes. And he's been getting attention from Asmongold lately and Tectone and a bunch of the big guys for this in particular, this one. But today we're going to react to his super new thing that just popped up, the Putin song. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, we'll pause it. And let's looky-loo. Let's see, and it doesn't really have much of a description, just products. Okay, cool. So let's make it big, and we'll rewind it a bit. Yeah, definitely looks like a 1970s disco style, so already it's hilarious. Okay, let's go. Okay, and then is that Volodymyr Zelenskyy, the president of Ukraine? Oh, and look at yellow and blue. Yeah, I think that is the president of Ukraine right there.
There lives a certain man in Russia right now. He is small but white, in his eyes an icy glow. Ukrainians look at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow peeps he is like the Russian bear. He could level half of Eastern Europe, full of brimstone, ash and fire. But he is also the kind of ally that China do desire.
Oh, there's Chinese President Xi Jinping. Yeah, that's him. Vladimir Putin. Okay, and I wonder if these women are anyone in particular or if they're just generic original characters. I know that other people have told me after I've reacted to Dr. Phoxotic videos that that like even minor characters in there actually turned out to be something. So I suspect that these actually are people, specific people, politicians or whoever, and not just original characters, because he has a lot of attention to detail.
Head of Russia's war machine.
He's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Oh, yeah, that's a reference to him using radioactive elements. I'm thinking polonium or something, to poison one of his rivals, which, you know, people have falling out of window disease, or they drink radioactive tea, or various other things happen to Putin's rivals and anyone who speaks up in Russia. Extremely sad.
Combined with the modern data.
But when his assassinations and his invasions and his iron grip on power took out more
Oh, yeah, falling out of window disease.
and more of his enemies, the demands to
Oh, wait, there was a name tag on that guy. I'm going to use the less than and greater than keys to go one frame at a time. You can do that on YouTube. And then I'll try to see what the name tag is. Okay, name tag. Oh, sorry, I can barely read that. I should have voted for the other guy. Okay, and I'm wondering if this is someone specific too. Probably is, but might just be a generic Russian voter.
enemies. The demands to do something about this outrageous man became quieter and quieter.
And then this bear, of course, not only is a bear a symbol of Russia, sort of like the eagle is a symbol of America, but also there's this old Russian tradition of dancing bears, where bears were, not just in circuses, but they'd have like a bear handler that would tour them all around, and they would be street performers, like street buskers, that people gave money to their handler for, and I think it was actually very cruel. Like the bears were taught to dance by being forced to walk on hot metal and stuff like that. So very cruel. So this is the Russian dancing bear.
He rules the Russian lands like a modern day Tsar, but in the KGB he worked really, really hard.
Yeah, he's a former KGB agent, which is super, super chilling. Just think about how evil the KGB is and how many evil things people high up in the KGB did. And he was really high up. Just imagine all those evil things.
But as the head of state, he is the man to please. He wants to bring Russia's enemies to their knees. Poor Prigozhin.
Oh yeah, this was the guy that led a rebellion, and he actually, I think he had like an army that he was marching towards Moscow, and people really thought he was gonna coup Putin. But then he like turned back or something, and then shortly afterwards Putin got him. It was a plane crash. I think it probably was a plane crash, especially since he's in a plane. I can't quite remember the details.
Tried his best to resist, but he never stood a chance. The fact his plane spontaneously combusted was all coincidence.
Vladimir Putin,
Head of Russia's war machine.
he's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Oh, no, Volodymyr Zelenskyy, don't drink his tea, don't drink his tea. Oh, yeah, and if you don't like me pausing constantly, the original video link will be in the description.
Combined with the modern day Tsar. Vladimir Putin,
Head of Russia's war machine.
he's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Combined with the modern day Tsar.
Oh, that Putin!
Oh, and then, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and hide this so I can see it. Yeah, I really love the way that it imitates the format of MTV music videos, which doesn't even exist anymore. Vlad the Lad, Vladimir Putin, special musical operation. Yeah, special musical operation instead of, like special military operation. And of course, the Ukraine war was called a special military operation or something like that instead of a war, because of course no one will call wars anymore. Yeah, they need to just call them wars. Okay, so that was super cool, just like Dr. Phoxotic stuff always is. And yeah, it's only about an hour old, but look, it's got nearly 4,000 views. It's got nearly 1,000 likes. I'm going to give it a like. So Dr. Phoxotic is really cool stuff. Let's poke into the comments and see if people know who the two female singers are or anything else interesting. Let's see. Yep, gold. These just keep getting funnier. Haters will say it's AI. It is AI. That is a really funny comment. Yep. And, okay. I bet this one won't get deleted. Oh, Dr. Phoxotic had this he had this extremely popular video that everyone reacted to that got deleted. Let me show you his post. Okay, his post right here. Yeah. So see, YouTube removed the Hales video for the third time, even though I've already been through 2 successful appeal processes. And yeah, this thing here, everyone reacted to it. It was incredibly funny. It made fun of this guy. It was not glorifying this guy. It made fun of him just like this video made fun of Putin. But look what it says. Look what that says. And over 1 million views. Yes, over 1 million views for that thing. And it's gone now. For the third time. Yeah, I hope he's able to get the third appeal through and get it back up. That would be really good. Dr. Phoxotic does really good stuff. Okay, so that's a reaction.